Guys, is this one popular series here on YouTube, and I'm sure Daily Motion and VENMO, that gets a lot of people watching. It's the exploration film. It's the exploration videos, not films, but videos. And mainly what they are is exploration abandoned videos, that is. And what I'm saying is what they are is it's a group of people that come together to, explore abandoned, places that are still standing. But the difference with a lot of these places that they check out is a lot of stuff is still intact. Some of the titles that they put on the videos are kind of accurate to what is, shown in the video. Some will say that there's an abandoned house, frozen in time. And, they'll tell you in the video what that time frame was as to when it became abandoned, still with the stuff in there. And you could see it. You could see some of that, example in a video. Sometimes, some of the exploration abandoned videos will, consist of them going to abandoned, hotels or abandoned, schools or even movie theaters. Sometimes they'll even be lucky enough to find an abandoned theme park. And and to me, it's just crazy to know that these people are able to do this. Now, I'm pretty sure some of them do get the permission, if not the okay, to be able to go out and do these abandoned exploration videos. With that is the catch that they cannot let anybody know of the location of the place they're at. Like they could let them know what state it's located in and maybe what city, but they can't tell them like the exact location with the address and all that because they don't want any looters or anything like that showing up. Like what's the word they what's the word they use for the homeless? They go into houses and all that are abandoned, that are being fixed up or on the verge of being fixed up. Swarmers or something like that. Swarmers or I can't think of the name. Let me know in the comments in the live chat as well. But yeah, I'm guessing that's part of the agreement if they do get permission to do this. Now, if they don't get permission to do this and they find out through other friends and colleagues that let them know about it, it's still a huge surprise to to know that there are people out there that are doing these kind of videos, making money off them. Which again, if they got permission to do it, that's fine. But if not, and they're doing it on their own accord, thanks to research from friends and all that, letting them know that hey, this place is located here. You might want to check it out because there's rumors of this still being, this being in there or stuff being in there from decades ago. If they, if they do it, like I said, on their own accord, basically taking the risk of not being caught at a certain time of day or night, then again, more power to them. But it's so weird that, you look at YouTube, you look at Daily Motion, VENMO, and all of them, and you got all these videos talking about different, subjects, talking about different hobbies, going on these, tours and all that. And yet one of the more popular is the abandoned exploration, videos. I mean, people take cameras like this off the phone and they just go around and they go like, ooh, look at all this kind of stuff. And it's just really, really surprising. But what's more surprising is, like I said earlier, the fact that what they say in the title does come to pass. Because there is stuff in some of these, like there are some videos that I check out. And I'm sure some of the people that do these things here on YouTube, do these kind of videos here on YouTube. But there are some videos that I've seen some of these people go in. I've seen some of these abandoned these abandoned explorers, if you will, we'll put it that way, they go into, and everything's exactly as the title of the video says, or as they describe in the description. everything's the way they say. Everything is stuck as if it never changed. Like, there have been times where they will go into a house or an abandoned hotel and they will see things still there from decades ago. And no one has come to claim it or touched it. Now, I know I probably did something else on this. I probably know I did another video or live stream on this before talking about it. But I'm sure one of the reasons that they do this, and I think I mentioned it in one of those, in that video or live stream I did, I think one of the reasons they do this is so that those out there that might have a connection, like let's say from a family perspective, to that abandoned place, can come forward and say, let's go claim it. Let's go see what's there that needs to be, fixed. Let's see what's there that used to be belong to our family, stuff like that. Maybe that's one reason they do this, so that those of a family lineage can come forward and be like, hey, that's our family's home. Well, that belonged to our grandparents, or that belonged to our relatives that used to live out here. We're going to go check it out, and we're going to reclaim it. But still, it really is amazing that these kind of videos are out there. And like I say, more power to them if they are able to risk it on their own without getting permission. I mean, the fact that, they could just walk in and be like, oh man, look at all this, look at all that. I mean, I'll tell you this, one of the videos I've seen was of an abandoned village. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say village, but it's one of those abandoned lots, one of those abandoned RV lots, if you will. Mobile home lots. We'll put it that way. I wouldn't say it's mobile home, but it's mostly like a vacation resort or vacation lot where people have mobile homes, vacation homes there. I saw a video on YouTube that had the abandoned explorers checking out a place like that, and every single vacation mobile home or vacation home was abandoned. Things were left intact. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And like I said, they've checked out hotels, they checked out theme parks and stuff. It's really amazing. And they've even checked out abandoned stores. Like sometimes, if they're lucky enough, they'll check out an abandoned, retail store like a Walmart or a Target or even a Safeway or a Lucky's. And it's surprising or even a Toys R Us, and it's surprising what they're able to find. But to me, the question obviously is, permission or not, are these abandoned explorers, taking a risk? Are they taking a chance at doing this? Whether they give permission or they take their own chance, if you will, are they taking a risk of being caught? I mean, I understand, like I said, not showing the address, not actually letting you know what the location is, sometimes not even letting you know what state it's in or country it's in, is a good decision to make because, you don't want to, have somebody come knocking on your door or calling you up and saying, hey, why did you do this? You can't be doing that. I can understand that's a good move, but still, it's amazing to see, like I say, the risk, the links that these men and women go through to kind of check out all these locations, whether they get permission or they don't. It's just amazing. But are they taking too much of a chance? What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think they're taking a risk? Do you think they're getting permission? What do you think it is? Let me know what your thoughts are on these abandoned explorers that you see here on YouTube that explore houses, explore, abandoned buildings, cinemas, malls, vacation lots, stuff like that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comment below, live chat during the premiere, like the video, check me out at my Teespring store, especially with Christmas time here for potential family gift ideas. Also check me out at BW Roses on patreon.com to help donate there, as well as check me out at BW Roses on VENMO. Check me out at BW Roses discussions on all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. Also check me out at BW BW Rosas at Venmo. Oh, not BW Rosas at Venmo, but Venmo at Brian-Walmer.2, number 2, that is, to help donate there as well. But like I said, let me know what your thoughts are. Comment if you like. I'm going to go get me some lunch now. Live chat during the premiere. I'll talk to you later.